Another galaxy, another time. The old Republic was the Republic of legend, greater than distance or time. No need to note where it was or whence it came, only to know that it was the Republic. That's the start of the opening prologue from the original novelization of A New Hope, when it was just known as Star Wars. It goes on to talk about Jedi Knights, Republic Senate, and how it was overthrown by a man named Palpatine, who declared himself the Emperor. Now that's from the novelization from 1977. I thought it was rather poignant to start on what I believe is part 9, or my 9th live stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And today we are on Kashyyyk, the Wookiee homeworld. We will, of course, be letting the dice make all the choices. So let's go. I'm kind of hoping when we roll for party that we get Zalbar with us, because it'd be nice to have a Wookiee with us on the Wookiee homeworld. Because, I mean, if we roll HK, he's going to want to kill everyone. And you know what? Wookiees are one of my favourite races in Star Wars, and I don't want them to die. Take a nice big swig of water before we start. And let's go. Let's bloody go. I don't know if you have to take Darth Zalbar. Do you have to? I don't know. See what he has to say about being on Kashyyyk. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I've been away from Kashyyyk for a long time. Things look the same as when I left. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or what I would want to. You are an outsider here too. It angers me. Alright. Jeez. Let's roll the dice. We are going to roll it. Well, there isn't a D7, is there? So let's roll a D8, and if it's an 8, we re-roll. Sounds good? Sounds good. That's a 6. So if we count KHK is 4, 5, 6. We're taking T3, the Droidicus, with the Mosticus with us. And again, roll a D8. And that is a 1. Interesting team. Bastila and T3. Probably going to die a lot in this playthrough. I need to fix that little bug in the top corner. There we go. Well, that's what the dice decided. That's what we're going with. T3's going to need upgrading. Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to the planet G563. Hey, it's called Kashyyyk. 100 credit docking fee. You're always fleecing me. Alright, it's the D8 again. And that is a 3. To get some information about the planet, I thought this was Kashyyyk. That is what the dominant indigenous species calls this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Zerka Corporation naming rights. Alright. I don't like you. It's called Kashyyyk. Upon collection of fuels, I extend resources. Wow, this is a 5. This is a D10. That is a 10. Don't make demands. I'm Jeremet, and I'll land where the bloody hell I wish. I respect your obvious determination. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I refuse to pay. What will you do about it? If you won't pay, you won't be granted access to the planet. I will wait here. You have no choice but to return to the Ebon Hawk. Thanks, Dice. That was great. Oh, wait, what was that? Well, I don't, did someone just level up? The dice don't even want me to land on Kashyyyk. They're like, get the bloody hell off this foresty planet. I greet you again. Will you accept the terms of the landing? 100 credits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just roll. Docking fee, why do I need to pay that? Okay. Let's roll D6 from the top 2 options. So the top option here is the 100 credit fee. Welcome to Eden? Edine. Trade designation G5623. Second Corporation welcomes you. Translation services for nominal fee, of course. You'll be counting number of Wookiees. 2. I'm trained in the Force. I'll have no trouble. I don't have any experience with that. I just know that only most adaptive people can understand the Wookiee language. Please follow me to our information center. T3 needs a level up. He hasn't been on the team in forever. Let's give him an old level up. That is a D10 for a droid. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So demolitions that goes up. And 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's security that goes up. And another D10. That is a 4. That's demolitions again. That doesn't count then. Reroll. And that is a 6. That is awareness. He can't put that point in there. Let's just do another one. That's 8. I think that's security. Or can I not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's repair. I can't count. And level up again. Skills. Whew. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is repair. And that's 3. That's demolitions. And that's a 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is awareness. We can't put points in awareness because we're too low. Roll again. That's a 9. That's security. T3's like general skills are really good. Like he's a super useful droid to have, but he's pretty weak overall. He's like a utility droid, isn't he? So let's this subtract 2 points from any damage received. Oh, that's pretty good. Improved toughness. Let's go with that. We might need that. Attributes. That's a D6. It's a long. This is gonna be a long level up. I think this will be it actually. 6. That's charisma for a droid. He's not HK. He don't need no charisma. That rolled off. That rolled in. That's T. That's a 3. That's demolitions. We can't put that up. Roll again. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 options now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put that in awareness, but we only have 4 options that we can increase. So we may as well just roll a D8. That's 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And Battle Droid Logic upgrade. Let us... What else can we do? Can we upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade his strength even more, his vitality. And he levels up again. And T3 is a boss. And we have 5 to increase, so we can roll a D10. That is a 10. Just rolled over to it. And that is a 2. It's computer use. Man, if we need to do any hacking on this on this world full of trees, we're going to be good with T3. That's a 10. That's security. And a 2. That is computer use again. Wow. His computer use is 14. Damn. T3. Damn. Let's see if we can upgrade you with some better things. I think a Mandalorian heavy pistol. And maybe Karth's blaster, which is a 2 to 7 will be good. And we have all of these. Security interfaces. Wow, we can up his computer use by +6. Let's just check how much T3's computer is now. His computer use is 29 total. What? And his repair is 18 total. And security is 15 total. I wish we could use T3 to repair HK. You can't, by the way. It has to be you.
I'm here.
Like the player character. That's incredible. Can we steal things?
On it. Done.
Good. They just fleeced me for like 100 credits.
Done.
There it is. The beauty of the stars. I'm not talking about Bastila. The Ebon Hawk. This dude walks so slowly. Oh, someone's going to talk to us.
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbar behind. This is, after all, his homeworld.
Okay, I think this is the game telling me, you should really use Zalbar. It's a 5. I decide who comes and
Is
says
this
on the ship.
about power, then? You would rather make a decision for the sake of making it than make it wisely? I am only suggesting that both we and Zalbar would benefit from his company while on Kashyyyk. You do want to find the star map, don't you?
Am I going to have to come all the way back for Zalbar? I don't even think Zalbar's bowcaster is very good. I don't think we've had Zalbar on the team the entire time. Let's go see where's his bowcaster. It doesn't have a lot equipped, but hey, that'll have to be enough. I don't think I can take it from any... Oh, who uses Bendak's blaster? Because if I take that from it, I think I can put that on the bowcaster. Oh, I can't put it on the bowcaster. That's a shame. Wait, if I do that, and then that, and then that. There we go. That's a higher attack modifier. Okay, let's take Zalbar with us. He's going to be a useless ball of fluff, though, let me tell you. I love Wookiees. We're now going to have to level him up. So we've just We've just spent about 10 minutes leveling up T3. Now we're going to level up Zalbar. Okay. Let's roll. It's a D8. Anything but a 5. It's awareness. I can't see what that is. I think it was a 4, but we'll roll on screen. 5 he doesn't get. That's a 1. Good. Zalbar's got that strong 1 in computer use. And he's now got a 2 in computer use. That's going to be one clever computer using Wookiee soon. We're going to teach him how to use Flurry, I think. Improve Rapid Shot. I think Rapid Shot is going to be a really good call for him. I don't know. I think his bowcaster counts as a blaster rifle, by the way. I will go check, though. But yeah, we'll train him in this. Let's just check that his bowcaster is... It's a blaster rifle. Good. I don't have any Wookiee clothing for you. I can give you another energy shield. Your current is a dexterity 1, which I think is pretty good because you're doing that. Strength is really bad, but we'll give you it for now, and that's it. It's all we can give the Wookiee. Look at him. He's a glorious, glorious Wookiee. Can I get a good screenshot of him, do you think? No, he's just going to turn around. Zalbar, I need a screenshot of you for the... Oh, yeah. Look at that walking carpet. Beautiful. Oh, he looks sad. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll continue leveling him up. I needed a break from the constant level ups. Right. Wow, his strength is super high. Wow. That's like insanely high. And it just went up again. Maybe we make him a melee character. Maybe we ditch the bowcaster. 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D8. That's a 5. That doesn't count. It's a 7. Just security. And he actually has no remaining points. So let's roll again. Oh wow, he just got implant level up. I think he just gets implant level up. That was a 3 I just rolled, so I thought I'd keep it. Let's roll again. Ignore that, that was a D6. It's an 8. Let's treat injury. I think his implant just went up by itself, but... Maybe we should just strengthen him up for melee weapons then. I'm guessing we can't give him a lightsaber. But we could probably up his general badassery with weapons. Hand-to-hand melee, such as Viroblades. So let's increase his power attack then. And go back. Maybe he's going to be super strong. Do I have any really good... 1 to 10. I might have to buy a new... Because the best Viroblade I have is this one. Maybe we could give him... Oh, we haven't... Oh my god, we have the foil. Oh! He can do 11 to 21 damage with that hand. We just need to find a slightly better thing. But I can't equip him with a lightsaber, it doesn't let me. But yeah, he does damage to hit 11 to 21 with one hand, 9 to 18 with the other hand. It's pretty good. He's a little bit OP. Let's see how that changes as he levels up. So it's 11 to 21 and 9 to 18. It might not change unless he gets strength level up. Let's go roll... Yeah, it's D8, isn't it? My brain just went blank. Can't be a 5. Anything but a 5 counts. So 1, that's his computer use. Again, he's going to be hacking all them trees. That's an 8. That's tree injury, it's good. And a 5, it doesn't count. Another 1. There's an 8 again. And level up again. Skills. It's a 6, that's repair. The one thing about the random dice rolls, what it does is it gives everyone like a spread of skills. That's a 5. You can only just see that as a 5, but it needs to be re-rolled anyway. It's a 4, that's awareness. And that's a 4, that's stealth. We don't have enough points for that. It has to be re-rolled. Has to be re-rolled. 6 is repair. And that doesn't count. And his feats. So we got his power attack all the way up. We have saving throws. Maybe we'll give him some saving throw bonus. Oh, wait, here we go. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. The normal penalties of -6 are reduced. Yeah, we're getting that. Attributes. Again, D6. Can't see that. That is... Oh my god, his strength went up again. He's gonna be stronger than me. Right. And by me, I mean Jeremet, not me in real life. He could have 0 strength and beat me in real life. 4, that's awareness. That's 2, that's demolitions. Can't see that one. It's a 5, that's a reroll. It's a 1, that's computer use. And that doesn't count because he's out of remaining points. He's going to level up a lot, isn't he? D8. That's a 2, it's demolitions. He's very aware. He's like a very, very aware Wookiee. And that doesn't count because that costs 2 to upgrade. So let's keep upgrading his improved 2 weapon fighting. Because he's going to be a badass with those weapons. So now he's got 12 to 22 with one hand and 10 to 19 with the other hand. So if we could upgrade the Proto-Viroblade a little bit, that would be good. He's also got an increased thing, so maybe I'll give him the cardio power. Yeah, I'm going to give him the cardio power, which is +4 constitution. What does constitution do in this game again? I forget what constitution does in this game. But oh well. Oh well. This is Zalbar's 2 weapons. We got a badass over here. I'm just going to quickly go inside. Very quickly. I mean, this has been a waste of 20 minutes. And we're just going to quickly... Wait. We can't upgrade the prototype... Oh, I went on lightsaber. Prototype Viroblade. We can increase its physical damage. This physical and... So +4 physical damage. Cool. So we'll take Zalbar and Bastila with us. And let's have a look. Oh, Zalbar, see if that increased anything on his things. The implant increases the cardiovascular recovery rate and the pain tolerance of the wearer, giving him almost supernatural stamina. So I guess that just means he has more health. He has a 12. Wow, 12 and 22 with one hand, with his Achani foil, and then 12 to 21 with the prototype Virablade. It is a bit of a trip to play it again, actually, because this is like my, I don't know, probably about 6th, 7th playthrough, like full playthrough. I think I've tried starting the game millions of times, but like I've finished the game probably about 6 or 7 times. So it's pretty amazing. And in terms of this playthrough, I've done I've done Paris, Dantooine, and then I went to Tatooine, and then I went to Manaan, and now we're on Kashyyyk. So we're like not quite halfway, but we're over a quarter of a way through the game now. Call of the Hunt, not really. Oh, this dude was on Tatooine. Interesting. 3. I'm sure you would prove an interesting. You would prove an interesting hunt. Well, you're going to hunt me. Two-legged animals do a fine job of killing each other. I've come here for you for agreeing greater prey. And D8, D6. Sorry, it's a 4. What do you know of Kashyyyk? Gem of the Zerg Corporation. They're like appreciation. 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. That is an 8. Tell him I'm leaving. And off he goes. So we actually got a mission from Mission's brother. Mission's brother. Here we go. Griff wants you to bring him a tack gland so he can brew up some Taurisian ale. He's promised you a healthy reward if you come through for him. Now, I'm pretty sure tack glands can only be found here on Kashyyyk. Pretty sure. These guys are merchants? Merchant.
You're probably here with the new restraining collars. I'm not handling it.
Now he's going to tell me that he doesn't want to come to this planet, and we've just made him a badass. Oh, please tell me, give me a high roll. High roll, yes! It's a little lit for warnings, Furball. Oh, poor Zalbar. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village. Oh, that's actually really sad. Poor Zalbar. Oh, thank God it didn't give me a high roll then. Allowed them to get me a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned from my home and my people. Oh, we're gonna make things fine. It's 2. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand that what it means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. Wookiees have claws? I thought they just have giant mitts where they hit people really hard. You learn something new every day. That's a 6. That's enough. I'll learn about the rest on my own. Then stumble blindly. I won't speak of it again until it is in your face. Okay, Zalbar. Jesus. I mean, the dice do make the rules here, so... Got 2 guys here.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matton is merely an indebted employee.
Yeah, all Mats are idiots.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve
Do you have
your
tack
needs.
glands?
Just be sure to
Your
pay
name's
cash.
Gand, so...
The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly,
true.
I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Let me see what you
Yes,
carry.
Maybe I have something of interest.
You see, he sells infinite advanced med packs, which is good. Now, we only ever need med packs for when... Ooh, fiber armor. We're not going to use it because there's 2 Jedis and a Wookiee in the thing. But I wish... Can you buy any armor for Wookiees? Ooh, look at this. Sensory mask. Strength gauntlets. These are some good stuff. I'll take one of those with me. Gizka poison. This is where you can poison the Gizka to get them off your ship as well. I just sold them to that dude. Or actually, I paid him to get rid of them off my ship. And I'll buy a couple of the normal mid-packs. Journal entry. Honest debt. The merchant Eli Gand is holding Maton Dassel as an indentured servant. His crew apparently left Kashyyyk under a cover of night to avoid paying the debt. I haven't seen them on any other planet, so maybe they'll be on Korriban, or maybe we'll have to go back somewhere. We actually, we need to, at some point, go back to Dantooine and do the quest for Gino Hodron. You've been instructed to kill the Rhodian in Lorgan. He's been held prisoner by the Republic. No, it's actually this one, Zulan. Maybe we'll do both. I don't know. But we can maybe do these at the start of the next stream. Or maybe after Kashyyyk, but before Korriban. There's so many little things we have to do. So many little things. Anyway. Let's carry on. Bastila now wants to talk to us. We're never getting anything done.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Okay. How did you join the Jedi?
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan. As all
Tal
Padawans
Ravan?
do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Top option?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
I was just looking around for Chewie, not Chewbacca as in a Wookiee in the game, but my dog Chewie. He's behind my chair asleep. I was looking at it and all I can see is one of his paws kind of outstretched in the air. It's a 6. Don't you miss your family?
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
D6. 4.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
D6. I think everyone's either... It's a Friday night, right? Is it a Friday? I don't actually even know. Let me click this. It's a Friday night. A lot of people are probably out. Also, it's like bonfire weekend, so there's lots of like fireworks happening today, tomorrow, and then it'll go crazy on Sunday. And Call of Duty's just come out, so there's probably 1 million people streaming Call of Duty and playing that.
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle. And
Where are you
doted
up to
on
in
me.
Witcher 3?
My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune.
The beginning.
For it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
Looking for Yen. Yennefer. Have you had to fight the Griffin yet? And I remember at the beginning, I spent about 4 or 5 hours playing Gwent and just traveling around playing Gwent and not doing any of the main story. So that was I had a lot of money after that, but Gwent is just such a fun card game. I got very addicted to it when I first played Witcher 3. 5.
You were the one who asked to know more about me. Very well. If you've changed your mind, then I suppose we should just get back to our mission.
Sounds good to me. Let's leave. Oh, really? I would just keep picking up quests all the time. Greetings again. How can we serve you? I don't want to talk to him about that, so let's see if he's got any... Purchase local species? He means that they are slavers. They take people from their homes and... Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation. Okay. I'll start rolling out. I thought we were going to get to inventory. Wookiees... Why do the Wookiees not me personally merely represent Circa? Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. I'll just roll a d6. It's either going to be persuade or tell me what you mean or I'll bloody your floor. Yeah! Zalba, roll. It's 4. I don't actually want to talk to him anymore. I hate him. Is this a... No. It's a child Wookiee. Oh, I'm angry at these people. I mean, I sided with the Zerg Corporation in murdering all the sand people on Tatooine, but no more. We must free the Wookiees! Or make it my life's choice. Life's goal. They just got stuff hanging around. Save all the Wookiees. Slavery, bad. Murder, good.
Hold here, Spacer. Circa Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now.
Guess what? Stop calling it
Hunters
Adean.
usually keep numbers down,
It's called
but I think they
Kashyyyk.
leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
It's a 4.
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers.
Oh, he just told me, he just called me a Wookiee lover. Right, I'm actually going to go for the top option here because he's a piece of shit.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I'm a Jedi. I'll kick your ass. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's right, you will.
Now I'm going through. I'll be back and I'll murder him. Whip his arms off. Feed them to the Bantha. They're on Bantha on Kashyyyk, but... Oh! Kinrath! Hello, Kinrath! How have you all been? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh god, that was a horrific noise. That's the second time I've heard that noise while playing this game. Damaged sentry droid. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now. We are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Oh. 2. What can I expect to encounter? I don't know, it's been so long. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be very help or hindrance to you. My father was a very powerful chieftain. Well, we'll sort things out. The dice will sort things out. We'll deal with it when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten. To be forgotten on some far-flung world, basically. Damaged sentry droid? Reactivate the droid. Weaponry, targeting systems, patrol mode. Well, we can do weaponry. And leave it alone.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're...
If you're anything like the guy at the gate, I'm going to want to murder you. It's a firm D10. And that is a 9. I'm not gonna... Dice, I'm overruling you.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Please be a high roll. Ah!
Careful now.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna say this.
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave a clan. I'm making choices
Is that
here.
a joke? Who do you think you are?
Okay, and now I'll roll. I'm just getting real angry with these slavers.
What? Blasters ready, men.
Yes,
Fools
murder
must
them!
die.
Murder them! I'm gonna play as Zalbar. Zalbar, see the main guy? Do it. I just gained his light side points probably, but hey. Yeah, murder them, Zalbar! You're so strong!
I'm here.
Is this the point where Jeremet turns back from the dark side, turns back from her evil ways, and becomes good once again? Probably not. Probably not. Did that not work? Zalbar, don't you dare stand on that. There we go. Got Kinrith. Attack the Kinrith.
You cannot win.
Okay, Zalbar just one-shotted him. Just watch. Zalbar is an absolute badass. He just walks around murdering everything. God, I haven't been on Kashyyyk in forever. Look at this place. Also, some people pronounce it Kashyyyk. It's fine if you do. If you still have this game on your laptop, play it again. And then once you've finished it, play it again. That would be like some sort of good Groundhog Day. I wouldn't mind being stuck in a loop where all I had to do was play this game for the rest of my life. When Zalbar is just murdering everybody, he's so strong. I could just literally stand back here and watch him do everything. I mean, I could play Ocarina of Time forever and never get bored of it. Well, I suppose we can never say never, but I could play it for a very long amount of time. Like, if I was on a desert island with a computer, I would just have one game, and I could only have one game installed. I'd be like, N64 emulator with Ocarina of Time. Wookiee God. You are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands when the KOTOR may enter entry. Allow entry. Especially with you bringing filth such as this with you. This mad claw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of the outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no fool. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. 6. I've always been a fan of HK and Canderous as being the team, but I do like playing this game dark side, so but the game is picking for me. I'm rolling dice to allow myself to do everything. So like the dice, I roll a d6 and then it chooses from my squad party members basically. Dice rolls are deciding everything. From dialogue, to level up skills, to everything.
What can I do?
Slice the ID requirement. Inquire about primary functions. End access. Okay. Oh, I actually don't need to talk to you right now, Zalbart. I need to search these boxes.
On it. Damn.
Am I the one with the lowest it's security, isn't it? I have 8. Zalbar has 4. Yeah, I'm the one with the highest security, and I can't get this open.
On it. Damn.
Okay, bashing it is. Zalbar looks like he has lightsabers. Yeah, they glow when he fights. It's pretty cool. He's a badass. Parts. No computer spikes. Oh well. I don't know if I'm going the right way either. Like, we couldn't seem to go on that way anymore. So I'm assuming this Wookiee we're looking for is somewhere else. I was going to look at the map. Yeah, so let's keep going this way, I guess. Oh no. Okay, I'm really glad I just saw them. Saving the game. This is going to be a new save slot. It's the one we'll probably overwrite for most of the night. Okay. Here we go.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay. And Zalbar can go for the guy in the end. Oh, there we go. He's just gonna rush in and go crazy.
I'm here.
Well, they have purple lightsabers. Yeah. Zalbar just went in and kicked their ass. Oh, here we go. Wookiee time. Stop where you are outside it. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Step aside. This human is with me and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. So 4, it's a D8. That is an 8. And if I refuse to see him... If you will not walk, we will blind you. You and the outcast will be taken to Chundar now. I just pressed a button I didn't mean to press. I think I just... Oh no. I thought... Oh. I think I selected it so that only Bastila would come with me, but I could have selected another party member along with her, because Zalbar is here by default. I see. Well, hopefully we can change the party loadout again soon. Look at this dude with his crazy necklace. Okay, D6. It's a 5. Ignore him, Jundar. You are dealing with me now. You have no leverage here. Trust me, the mighty Jundar, even with my brother insane and my father was enslaved. Yeah. What are you talking about? You are the runt. I'm no runt. Zalbar, I've changed a lot. A lot has changed. D6. That is a firm 6. Is there a point to this? There will be no fight. You will survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of the Zerka Corporation guards as well. I haven't killed since Zalbar. I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother and I hoped he could, and I could come to an agreement. I may be able to put you on a menial task. Zalbar has to stay here. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It's your choice. Damn it! Okay, D6. Ritual hunting. I'd leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years. I'll consider what you've said. I'll allow you to access the shadows. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. Here's a guide. No, I'm trying to get Zalbar to come with me. He's a badass. Okay, D6. It's a 2. Father, who was ordered into exile when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. Years ago, let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiee. Wow. This is dark. Six. Play along, Zalbar. I'll see what I can do. No more words, outsider. I've given you my orders.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
Guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest for the platform. You'll eventually see where Gorwookan awaits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Gorwookan. It's like Shuriken. Now, do I get to re-choose my party layout? The answer is no. Oh man, I'm screwed. How do I get party selection? Here we go. I suppose we should roll. I rolled it out of 6. I guess that makes sense. It's 3. That's HK. HK, you're terrible at everything. I don't actually really want you. Go get the droid back, T3. Well, I just rolled and it was... Do I go for T3 or HK? No, because 3 would be... Because Bastel is already in the... Right. Okay. Okay, let's reset. That isn't going to count. Let's roll a D8. And we'll re-roll if it's 1 that isn't. 2. That's Canderous. Do we want... Oh, no. He's really, really weak in our current situation. I want Zalbar back. I'm just gonna level him up. D8. 7. Oh, okay. That won't increase. I'm just gonna carry on. I'm just gonna say no, basically. Cybernetics is gonna be really useful. And again, let's go D8. That is a 2. And again, that is a 5. Doesn't count. That is an 8. Canderous is going to be super weak. Like, this is going to be a shit show. We'll increase his power blast. And then I'm just going to skip over that. And we'll increase his vitality. We'll roll again. It's a 5. It doesn't count. Trying to go through this quickly because I know we've done it so many times already. I don't really know what else to do for Canderous. Saving throws. Right, let's go back to here and let's have a look to see if we've got any heavy armor. So that's light armor, medium armor. We can give him the medium armor then. And the response package. Nothing for that. He's got Davix Vaza, bonus feat, improved power blast. We already have that. Damage resistance, neural band. And then reflex, let's go fortitude. And he has a 2 to 11 blast, which isn't great, but let's keep leveling up. And it's a D6. It's a 4. His dex is... Why is his dex so low? D8. There's a 1. Like, his options to choose from what to do in here is pretty poor. We'll skip over that. And we'll do that. Okay. This is going to be terrible. We've not got enough good stuff sorted out for Canderous to be able to do this well. But we'll see how this goes. So that's Walkway, Home of Warwill. Okay, let's just leave. Unless there's like other stuff we can do by going to Home of Warwill over here. In terms of... Ooh, Wicker Bin. Maybe getting... like a side quest or something. Home of Warwill. Who's slow now? Where is Bastila? Jesus. What do you want, outsider? You're not welcome here. So 1. Should we ask if they've seen Raw War? I will not speak to them, neither will you. Okay, I'll say that. You're an outsider. Your kind have done more damage than anything, you tainters. To ask you about Kashyyyk, nothing, go away. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get through that dialogue. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Tuna makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been able to close to one of you. Ding. Okay, goodbye. So, in our journal, we got a Wookiee lost. The Wookiees are worried about a popular member of their tribe that has gone recently missing. Cannot be found. Okay. I don't think having Canderous with us will be a huge hindrance. He just won't be able to do a lot of damage. Like, having Zalbar with us, we were really getting through those fights super quick. And those were easy fights anyway. Oh, good. Here we go.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me. D6.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Well, we're gonna have them two bickering with us for the rest of Kashyyyk. What's over here? Holder of the... You know what? I'm done talking to Wookiees. We spent so long in Manan just running around aimlessly. And we're already an hour into the stream tonight. Let's just move on. I want to take a bet on how quick it takes for Canderous to die. 4 battles. It's going to be less than that. I'm betting nothing. Why? Why are you both so slow? Where are you? I see neither of you. Oh, there's Bastila. There's Canderous. You two are so slow. You have toe-ache in your right food. I mean, don't eat the right food then if you've got toe-ache in it. Mistypes are humorous to me. Watch Canderous do nothing because he's a million miles away. Oh good, he's starting to shoot. And none of his shots are hitting. I'm gonna have to do all the work here. We're so much better off with Zalbar. Zalbar's my new favorite. Junda said you may pass. Thank you. Ooh, there's some more over this way. In what seems like a dead end. It's a good thing me and Bastila know what we're doing. Unlike Canderous. Although I imagine the dice would go on with Canderous as well, because he's like dark side, and the dice are like the darkest. They are they're the final boss, the dice. Oh, Bastila is just using the force powers like a pro. And Canderous is getting no shots in, and nothing is hitting. You can't read the subtitles in The Witcher, they're massive. I just want to show, like, I'm going to take control of Canderous, I'm going to use Power Blast, see if he gets one shot in that hits. He did, he got a 19 for that. And that was a miss. Web blasters are terrible. Yeah, but your room isn't that big, but I suppose maybe your TV's small, I don't know. I'm sat about 4 foot from a 60-inch TV right now, and I'm too close to it. Like, everything is way too big. I need to, like, when I'm in the new thing, in the new house, I'm going to be about 10 foot away, and that will be about the right reading distance for me. Because right now, like, this text on the screen now is humongous for me. Okay. So 1. Don't test me, Wookiee. You can't push me into battle outside. I know what happens to Wookiees who are said to be difficult. will be a trophy. Why should I care if you act for him when all he doesn't act for us? Please be a low roll, sorry. Oh, for God's sake. But what size is your screen? Because you're saying you're 10 foot away, but you have to move closer to read the dialogue choices. That's like, you need to be like... 10 foot is a good distance away from like a 50 to 60 inch TV. But say if it's like a 20 inch TV, you should be within like 4 to 5 feet of it. Well, I mean, the one in my room that I used to have was tiny. That was only like an 18 inch TV or something like that. That was just a tiny one. But like the big, like a big 60 inch or 50 inch TV, you want to be like 10 to 30 feet away, depending on what you're doing. 10 feet away for gaming, I would say. 30 foot away for like watching something. Or like 20 foot away, you know, depending on room size. But I'm definitely too close to this TV. Like I said, I feel like I'm sat on top of it. Way too close to it. So I guess this is the guy who's going to send us down. Yep, nothing else here. This is gonna be the save that I'm gonna overwrite. Yeah. No, I can't rearrange this room. It's already cramped as it is. It's fine. I'll survive. Command that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwoken is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerate. Okay, thanks. Just go. Just go. It's not going to be until like I think Easter when we move. Look at that clock wipe. Classic Star Wars clock wipe. The renovations are massive. Like, I think it's difficult for me to explain just how big the renovations are done.
Search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and
Can you not move in by yourself now? No, because the renovations aren't finished.
But you are no match for me.
Like the entire roof's coming off.
Dark Lord himself.
And all of the ceilings are coming down, and all the windows have just been replaced. The doors have been replaced. The kitchen fittings have all been redone. So yeah, it's all like the upstairs that's doing it. It's not my dad who's doing anything now. My dad's far too old and too ill to be doing it. So it's going to be, there's builders working on it and stuff. It's going to be ages. Oh, is this? Oh, it's Darth Bannon. Oh wow, he came to kill us. 3. You were on the Endar Spar. You killed Trask.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Here we go. With Canderous, this is gonna suck a lot. Actually, ignore those two. I'm going straight after him. His blaster fire is going to do nothing to them. I'm going to try taking him out as quickly as possible.
What?
Now Bastard got him taken down real quick. I'm still stunned. I'm going to heal with one of the med packs. He's stunned everyone but Bastila right now. Wow, Bastila just went down like a ton of bricks. Why can't I see my healing items? Why are my healing items not here? Where are the advanced med packs? There they are. Should be near the top of this. There it is. I can't seem to get that attack off for some reason. It just doesn't let me. Wow, he just took us down so quick. And he's at like full health. I'm just gonna reload. I need to run past the I need to run past the apprentices. And I don't think there's a way I can save after this cutscene. We're going to be watching this cutscene a lot.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter, my man.
Oh, we've listened to that.
Your words mean nothing to me.
Okay, here we go. So, unpause, run forward, skip past these two, run straight for this guy. And I'm just going to see what happens if I try to use Force Lightning now. So he's like got some sort of shield up where I can't seem to use any force powers against him. So I'll try stasis. Yeah, he's fully not listening to any of my attacks, basically. Okay. Let's go. Do I have Hyper Battle Stimulant? I do. Let's do some of this. Let's do some of this. And that's Dex, Quant, Strength. Oh, damn it. Whoa, wait, whoa, what is this on my screen? What is this going on? There we go. Yeah, this is just generally bad. What's happening right now? Canderous, you take out this guy if you can. Bastila is just stuck. I'm paralyzed or frozen or something. Okay, there we go. Right, heal. I just got pushed out of the way. I'm gonna go for some more of this stuff. I'm gonna go for Battle Stimulant. I think that was Bastila that just went down. Damn it. They teamed up on her. Okay, that was a pretty good hit on him. I'm gonna keep going with the strength. While my health is full. And let's do stamina. I'm pretty sure I just overstimmed myself and poisoned myself. That's what I do. Crazy stupid things. Okay. I'm gonna try to heal up old poo-poo face over here. I'm still stunned. He just healed himself. I'm alone now. I think I'm alone now. This is not fun right now. This is absolutely brutal. I'm about to go down. And I'm down. I'm blaming Canderous for being such a useless poo-poo head. What are you doing over there? I'm just gonna go sort out Chewie. What are you doing? How did you even do that?
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
Chewie might be the smartest animal alive. Just gonna put that out there. He's like he's very adventurous. He just keeps going to random places. It's the only really good weapon I could give him. Right. I'm going to change things up this time. We're going to try attacking the Dark Jedi first, so they're out of the way. So then we can all focus on the One Ring to rule them all. Canderous, I'll have him fight Darth Baden, but maybe I have an idea actually. Okay, this is my idea.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put the Dark Jedi down. Okay. Both me and Canderous are stunned.
Yes.
Right, I think I just got a hit and then. Shield. And God, look at all the effects that were against me. There we go. Fine, yeah, look at all the effects. Crazy. Casually stuck in a whirlwind, you know. As you do. Trying to get Basilisk to take the heat, basically. Or am I looking at usable items? Here we go. It'd be good if I was not stunned right now.
You shall fall.
Okay, good. Okay, bad. I'm stunned again. And he's got full health again. He's just health draining me constantly. And then stunning both me and Canderous. Okay, right. Now he's pushed me back. Switch to Bastila. Do improved flurries. I'm going to heal Bastila. And then Canderous. I just need Canderous to do something.
What can I do?
Okay, now pause. I keep pressing the wrong button to pause.
What?
Yeah! Darth Bannon's fiber armor. Does that stop me from using force powers? Because, like, if you look at... Oh, we need to wait for the combat to end. There we go. So, okay, we're going to level up first. This is a D8. That's a 6. Which is repair. Yeah. Powers. We can't upgrade lightning anymore. We can upgrade this to sleep though. Cool. Okay, so this armor is Jedi defense. But if I try to equip this, it like blocks force abilities, I think, or something. It's upgradable armor. That's pretty good though. It's upgradable. So like if I will use this, it stops me from using like a bunch of my abilities. Like look, I can't use heal. Oh, it's because force is depleted. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's only the heavy types of armor. Anyway, that seems pretty good armor. 5+5. And I was 3+3, and I don't need dex anyway. So that seems pretty good. So now I look like this, and I'm a badass. It looks better on me than it did on him. Here's the little campfire they were having. I have the stuns, by the way. I have those. But he was resistant to them for some reason. Which was slightly annoying. Save the game. And let's move on. Oh, restricted by armor, see? I can't do a bunch of stuff because it's restricted by armor. Now, I actually don't know what that means. And I wish the game would explain it to me. So, yeah, it does say restricted by armor. But I don't know why. Oh, wait again. I don't know if it's something I can upgrade to. So armor proficiency light. Maybe it's that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What do the robes say? The robes say... Designed for those who relish personal combat. No hindrance to movement. It just says feats required Jedi defense. I mean, I need the powers, so I'm going to have to go back to being like this. Which is a shame. What's it called? I'm just going to quickly Google it. Okay, so Darth Bannon's fiber armor, Jedi powers. Let's just do that. No. Nope. Gotta be the robes. Gotta be the robes. Oh, there's a Jedi. We got a badass over here.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie. Jolie Bendo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Jolie Bendo.
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Attack! I need attack gland, don't I? How do I get the gland from the tack? I just totally lost where he went. I think it's over here.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. You'll have nothing but time if you don't take what help you can. I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out. Maddened with grief, perhaps, some other matters. Circa Corporation, will you work for him or get... Wait, slow down. I have to ask something of you. I've got something you need, and you can help me. We both know why you have come here. The star map. That has to be it. There's nothing else here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently,
fireworks are going crazy
a group
outside.
of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Okay.
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims. Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Somewhere in the northwest, he said? Did he say northwest? Northeast. Okay, so that's just north and then across, hopefully. So, wait. I guess we can go down this path. I want to know how to get attack gland. I'm gonna Google tack gland Kashyyyk. Tack gland Kashyyyk. Talk to the guy, dude in the Shadowlands, he'll spray you with some crap. Supposedly that's how you do it. Let's go. Which dude do you think sprays us for the? Do you think this? I doubt it's this guy.
Welcome back.
No.
Well,
Maybe the Wookiee. Let's have a look. But more things have respawned over here. Oh, look how many things there are. So, that's good. Yeah, I'll go see if there's the guy over here will sell them. Or spray me with something. Sell me some spray. But if not, it's fine. We're just adventuring for XP pretty much. Because what I'm thinking of doing is going to do this one quest and then maybe trying to do some loose ends at the end of this stream. Look at this dude. Look at him. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to. Why would I want to talk to Basila? I was staring at a Wookiee. Ask you some questions. No, I'll be back there. Okay, so it's not this dude. So there's another way. Yeah, this way. I want the tack gland. It's just a huge sword. No Wookiee would be ever pleased to see Jaramet. Because we're about an hour and a half in, and I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do today, which was get to this lower section of Kashyyyk. So, contract, okay. Wonder what that says actually, because you have found the corpse of the missing Wookiee. Oh, that's a shame. Take that up to the upper sea at some point. Well, the place where the Wookiees live. Camp. Just look at all these tack running around. So many of them. Oh, is this the northeast? Hunting ground. I don't know if this is I I don't know if this counts as the northeast enough, or this seems rather central to me. Just north. But maybe one of these guys could spray me.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
I'll see you dead. 5.
He's got no authority with me. As long as you don't get in my way, you can... I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing.
Okay, cool.
We are hunting the... I figure I've got 2 or 3...
Oh, he's hunting them. Just the job pay.
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give...
I want the job.
All
How do I
right,
hunt
then
them?
I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you. Even if... Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you. Good.
Okay, cool. So now he will do that. So let's get the tack to all come and attack us. The tack to attackers, get it? Yeah. Okay. And then before we talk to him again, I guess we'll go to Tatooine, and then we'll go to Dantooine. Because I don't want him to sell all the tack lands. I want to give one to Mission's brother for that quest. I also wonder if Mission's brother would... Well, he doesn't have any money, so he can't pay me a lot, but... And then this is the barrier to go forward. Okay, cool. We have the tack land we need, so let's go. We're going to leave Kashyyyk for now. We'll be back tomorrow. Not available this time. We've got to wait for combat to end. Wait, am I just not allowed? Really? Really? I have to just... Ugh. This is going to be a pain. So we're going to go back to the Ebon Hawk, fly to Tatooine, talk to Mission's brother, fly to Dantooine, kill a dude, maybe go back to Manaan, talk to a dude, and then we're going to come back to Kashyyyk, and that'll be the end of the stream. We are at 7:27, so we're pretty much done with the progress I wanted to make tonight. I just didn't want it to be another one of those episodes where all I do is swoop racing. Is there a swoop race track on Kashyyyk? I'm assuming not. We should pick up the remains. Doesn't seem like the kind of place that would have a swoop racetrack. So does that mean the only swoop racetracks were on Taris, and then Tatooine and Manaan? There's no other swoop tracks. Because I doubt there's one on Korriban. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Send me back up, Wookiee friend. I don't need to see this cutscene every time. So, we've explored Kashyyyk. We've done the ground level stuff we needed to do. Really? I can't teleport back to the Ebon Hawk from, like, anywhere. This planet is ridiculous. Oh, go away. Okay. Supply station. We can go back to the Wookiee village, I guess, and give them this data pad. And Kinrath are alive over here. Wow, there's a lot of Kinrath. That's some good teamwork for the Bastila, and then she force pushed him and I shocked both of them. See, the enemies respawn so quickly and so numerously on Kashyyyk that you can grind for XP here, which isn't really doable elsewhere other than if you want to just murder a load of sand people, which I did. But it's so easy to get XP. I mean, it's not a lot of XP, it's what, 20? 50? But, you know, every little helps. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to heal. There we go. I doubt there'll be any more enemies, but hey-o. It's really annoying that I can't just walk back to the Ebon Hawk. Like, really you'd think all of this exploring area you would just be able to at any point. Like right here. Oh, I can return to the Ebon Hawk from here. That's good. That's useful. I don't know where the stairs are. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the house where the people are and tell them that their Wookiee friend died. Oh, for God's sake, Bastila.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
What, you've been grading me?
I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side.
Join me.
You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know that temptation very well.
You say you understand, but I'm afraid you're taking this too lightly. The power of the dark side can be alluring. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
I like how one of the options is just, I don't know.
And how adept must one become at making excuses for one's actions if suffering is the result? How long before you stop making excuses at all? It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes
she likes to talk.
wearying. No, I suppose not. I've spoken more than enough of the dark side. It is up to you whether you heed my words or not. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Yeah, join me. We will slaughter all innocents. Hand in hand, master and an apprentice, we will rule this I mean, we'll be good guys, right? We're good guys. We won't do anything evil. Did I just walk past where I needed to be? Yeah, I did. Get back again. Leave the boy alone. Do you know whose bolt casing this is? Jarax, I think. Not sure. It was found on his body. Don't listen to him. That's his only lie. It's a lie you lied to me, outsider.
I think I begin to see what has occurred here. We should speak to Jarek at once.
Who is Jarek? And where is he? Who and where is Jarek? I don't know where he is. I'll check the main room where Zalbar is. If he'll let me in. You're gonna task. I need no. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna leave this planet for today. Let's go. And we will go to Tatooine first. And then speak to Mission's brother, Griff, I believe his name is. And then Dantooine, and then maybe back to Manan. So, Tatooine. Like, I swear to God, one of the things was just sand on that screen. Look at that. What a beautiful cutscene. I wish the Old Republic, the MMO, was as good as this game. It's still pretty good. I kind of want to do this with that. You know, the whole roll dice thing. I feel like that would mess me up massively in an MMO, though. Can you imagine doing dice rolls in an MMO? Jesus. I mean, I have a max level. I have a few. I think I have 5 or 6 max level characters in the Old Republic. It's an MMO, so it's very MMO-y, but I prefer this game a lot more. Yeah, let's take mission with us. I'm not rolling because this isn't like big stuff. I don't want to Oh, we can actually that's good. Taking different people with us at different times means we can level them up individually. That's really good, actually. I want to play Fable, but I don't want to do randomness with Fable. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to play Fable as like a. I just forgot what I did. I just forgot what the things were. Was it demolitions and security? Oh, I've forgotten. I don't remember what they were. Yeah, I think it was a 2. I'm so bad at remembering. Was it repair and... I've forgotten what it was about 4 seconds ago. Oh wait, actually, I can check my dice rolls. So 8 is what I've got now. Ignore this dice roll, this is what I use. The previous one was a 6. See? It was a 6. It's 6 and 8. So 6 was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's repair and treat injury. And then, what was the one before that? A 1. Computer use, yeah, that's why. So it can't be treat injury. I have to give it to the computer use. So I have to roll again. Which is security. Okay. Chewie, what are you doing? Chewie, what's this? What are you up to? What have you been doing? You've been having a rest. I've been playing Star Wars. Yes. You have. I don't know why I just did that, but hey. We're gonna have to I don't think we're gonna have to fight on Tatooine, which is why I chose HK and mission anyway. 7 and 3, and that's a 4. I can just see it. That is a 2, and that is a 3. And D6. Oh, I rolled a D6. I'll let it count, but I'm rolling the wrong bloody dice. 8. Not enough to increase. 2 demolitions. Okay, and HK. How much upgrading do you need, HK? Probably not a lot. Skills, that's a D10 for a droid. So it's demolitions and awareness. Okay. Chewie does this thing where he lays on his side and just moves all his paws and legs at the same time. It looks like he's swimming, but just in the air. He's doing it right now. Chewie, why are you so weird? That's the real question. I mean, I know your owner is weird, but you don't have to take after me. He's so weird. Hello, Griff.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
I have a tech land.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, oh, at least 20 times your investment. Hey, don't worry, you'll get... Wise move. I can see you really understand
I think
how
this is a
business
mistake.
works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
When is later? You did say you can meet him later in the supply shop. Isn't later now?
Statement.
Hello.
As you desire.
I'm never going to get that money back. I'm going to forget about it. Anyway, that's our brief trip to Tatooine done. Now we're going to head to Dantooine to become a murderous bounty hunter. And I will roll for Dantooine. I'll roll for the party. We won't be there very long either, but I will roll nevertheless. I'm hoping for either Bastila and Karth or Bastila and Zalbar. Although I don't know if Zalbar's even with us. Yeah, Dantooine. I'd like to skip. Now, please, game. Skip. No. Okay. We get to watch nice... Oh! Are we here? Is that it? Are we on Dantooine? I don't know. We might be. We very well might be. No, he isn't here, look. We left him on Kashyyyk. Oh, no. Okay, we'll roll for this, so... Let's say it's a D6 and HK is 4. So let's take T3, he's 6, and 2, which is Canderous. That's a really bad team for what I need to do, but hey. We'll go with it. Despite helping Otari, Canderous continues to be something of a mystery to you. Speak to Canderous.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Your choice.
I actually don't want to talk to Canderous. Let's get the dice off the screen. So this is the team I have. The team I have to help me kill an alien. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, and the team are slow. Well, one of them is a droid. I have my party. It's blue. Go. So this is the big bounty hunter, secret bounty hunter organization, like underground thing that is like a big side story, side quest in the game. To gain entry or gain benefit or something from them, you can do one of two things. This is the first, which is to murder... Oh, it's not this guy! I thought it was this guy, Adam Lark. Oh, I thought it was him. I'm so wrong. You should look for him on Dantooine near the Noble Estates. Zulun, probably near his land speeder. Okay. We gotta go find it. Matale grounds. And then over this way, I think, is to one of the prestigious estates. Oh no, this is the Grove. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, maybe we'll find that Jedi who ran away here. Should we go looking for her? Well, it's going to be a waste of time if I do. Maybe we can look for her on the way back. If I remember. Because here's one of the grounds. He could be... I don't remember seeing anyone with a speeder here, actually. Let's go this way. But we can loop back around this way. This will take us to... Path north. That's a great description. Well, I don't see him around here. I only see calf hounds. I don't see any speeders or anything. Oh, there's some speeders over here, but no one stood around them. We've already raided this, so he's not over here. So he must be at the other place. And this should link us back to where Juhani was. I'm wondering if that Jedi who ran away from the academy will be over here. Oh look, there's a group of goons. A group of goons.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay. It's called Sharuk. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna throw an adhesive grenade, and I'm gonna do some of this, and then I'm gonna do some of this, and I want him to do a frag grenade and then fire, and then let's see if we can get old T3 just to shoot. I must say that went pretty good. He's dead. Yeah, that went pretty good. I've just got something in my inventory about him. I don't know where it went. You have met and slain the Mandalorian leader. You like to collect lightsabers. Then surely would have taken yours. John. Oh, it's his John there outside of the thing. Okay. You fight the cat fam. It's fine. I'm not going to deal with it. You guys can deal with it. Oh, look at all these lightsabers he had. He had a blue one. And that's it. He had a red one and a blue one. You guys really still fighting cat hounds? Really? Yeah, if we go forward and then through here, see if that Jedi who ran away is over here. It doesn't look like she is. This is where I thought she would be, because it's where we killed Juhani. But she's not here. Okay, so path north, path south, path north. See what this path connects to. We're looking for the other grounds area, basically, the other estate. Is it this one? No, I don't think it's this one. Well, maybe we should go this way. It might connect to where we need to be. Remember how much issue we had with calf hounds when we were first on Dantooine? Yeah, much more issues than that. So is there a path over this way? Oh, interesting. Let's go this way then. All we're trying to do is find a dude who has a speeder. Well, he must be over here at these grounds. He's called Zululu or something. Here's a speeder. I don't see him here. Check around the back. I don't see anyone over here. Oh, there is a droid. I still don't see anyone by the description in our text. It says Zulan, instructed to kill a slaver. You should look for him on Dantooine near the noble estates. Well, this is one of the noble estates, and I don't see him. Alright, there's some more speeders over here. But again, I don't see anyone. Where the hell is this guy? I feel like I've done a full loop now. Oh, maybe the northern... Oh, there is one possible other place that I can think of. I think there's another estate. But I don't know if you can go into it. I think it's just a building. So this is just the Grove area. Ancient Grove. Oh, interesting. This is different from Ancient Grove. He could be around here as well, then. A waterfall. I would see him, that's the thing, because you'd see him just stood by a speeder. This is where I just fought the Mandalorians. Sandral Grounds. Cave. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking maybe over here somewhere. Just Cathounds over here. And the cave entrance. I'll have another look near this estate because I don't know where else he could be. It just says near them. Probably be near his land speeder. Of course, you can mention this to no one. Dantooine near the noble estates, which is exactly where I am. Oh no, we've checked these. We've checked these. It's a Cathound.
No.
No one over there. Go back this way. Sometimes having a different perspective on a place, like coming at it from a different angle, can reveal something, but I don't see anything. Nope. I mean, we saw those land speeders near the other estate, so maybe he's inside the estate. Then maybe he's gone inside. That's the only thing. The thing is, all I'm looking for is a dude stood next to some land speeders. What if he's inside one of the estates? Check. So this takes us to north. There is a black spot over that way that we haven't checked. Where does this lead us? Metallo grounds again. This is like full-on detective work going on now, trying to find this guy. What? Yeah, I was just kind of expecting him to be stood out near a land speeder. But every land speeder I've gone by, including these, doesn't have anyone stood near them. So my only thought could be he's inside, because when we went past the Metallo grounds a second ago, there's 2 land speeders outside of it. Actually, I think one is a bike and the other is a land speeder. So that is literally the only way I could think. The only place it could be. The land speeders are over there. But there's a droid here. I wonder if they'll just let me in to look around. No. Can you let me in?
Master Batali has left orders to deny you entrance into the estate. He suspects you to be in league with the Sun Drowns. A grievance will be filed with the council.
Good. Good. Well, they can't lock us out, can they? Like, in terms of if this is where the guy is. He clearly can't be in here. But here's the bike. And here's the landscape. Oh! Oh! Zulan's speeder. The speeder of Zulan Centaur, the Grand Slaver. Zulan himself is nowhere in sight. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the. Oh, maybe I can do. Can I do both things? I was thinking of setting a frag mine on the speeder. I don't have a frag mine. I thought I only have frag grenades. Okay, it's set off the. I was gonna try to put a grenade on it and then splice it, but let's just set off the alarm. If Zulan's anywhere nearby, he'll come running. Here he is. Who are you? Oh, sorry. Who you be? What you doing here? Okay. D6. I don't know who set off the alarm. I was just passing by. Me not believe you. You touched Zulan's speeder. You die now. Okay. I'm gonna fight him. You two have the very easy job of just destroying a couple of guards. Can you do that? Good. Stop, stop. We don't fight no. You don't kill Zulan. You must pay a few. I'm not even gonna let this roll because we need to kill him. We pay lots. We got 200 credits. What? That's nothing. You're a slaver. You think Zulan let you come to prison? You spit and sullen rot. Zulan will not die like this. Die fighting like warrior. Okay, bye. We're a part of this group now. This body bounty killing people. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, I don't think it'll let us. We will. See, this lets us return to the Ebon Hawk whenever we want. We'll probably come back and tell that John guy that we killed the Mandalorian at some point. Doesn't matter to me right now. Guess where we're going back to? 3 guesses. No. It's not my mum. It's not my dad. It's my nan. Yeah, we're going back to Manan. No, I haven't been thinking of that joke for 3 days. T3 looks like red over there. So I'm gonna go out on a solo venture. Go tell the dude that we completed his wishes. Who would have thought we'd be back here already? Stream is running much longer than I thought. This is going to be the last thing we do. We're going to run to speak to this Hullis guy. I think his name is, or Huttus, one of the two. And that's it. We'll probably fly back to Kashyyyk. But then that will be the end of the stream. I'll stream again tomorrow. And then I don't stream on Sundays. But I can't believe we're already... Like, tomorrow will be the 10th stream of KOTOR. Crazy. And we'll be coming to an end pretty soon. We're probably at the halfway point of the game, because there's still an entire planet to do Korriban, and then technically another area, and then another planet after that. Yeah. So Korriban, thing that happens, that's kind of big planet-y thing. It's not really a planet. And then another planet. So yeah, we've made good progress. We're a good chunk of the way through the game. So you've come along, this is good. Zulan is dead. Our agents have been keeping a close eye on you, though I doubt you saw them. They were there when Zulan met his untimely end. And as promised, here is your reward. A blaster developed exclusively for use for those within the guild. It will serve you well, I am sure. Small test, but now a more difficult challenge awaits you. The 3 targets that the Gina Hardrun wants you to remove. Filling out all 3, you'll gain full membership. Vaughn Desad, the second is a ship, and this shifter named Rulan. The third is a Selketh, known as Thorak. Freelance bounty hunter. Vaughn was on Tatooine. He's a shapeshifter. You might move Operation closer to collected core. Any tips for this mission? Finding Rulan won't be easy. Have reports he may be on Kashyyyk. He's probably honing his skills by hunting with dangerous creatures in the Shadowlands. Thorak isn't violent like Rulan and Vaughn, but in many ways far more dangerous. He's a con artist and a blackmailer. He also deals in secrets. There's a Twilight named Vek at the Milan. He set up a meeting between you and the Thorak. Merchant of rare antiquities is a perfect cover for his real work. You'll have to convince Vek that you represent a buyer interested in purchasing some rare art. Okay. These assignments have just given you far more difficult than the simple bounties I gave you as your first test. Complete all 3 missions, you'll be proven worthy. I'll be back later. So we got something? We got an item of some sort? Gina Harden Blaster. It's a 2/7 balanced +5 attack modifier. Interesting. And that's it. We be done. So tomorrow we will continue our ventures on Kashyyyk. We did a bunch of the side quests and stuff. There's a bunch more to do in the future, but that is the main kit and caboodle, as some might say. No one would ever say that. Let me head back to Kashyyyk, and then I need to get this thing rendering to go up on the archive channel. The amount of work I do just to get these things archived quickly is stupid. Stupid! Cool, we're back on Kashyyyk. That was quick. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! I'm gonna save There we go.